Hello and welcome to Healing Inspiration. I am Ramona and today's reading is Why Are You Their Dream Come True? This is intended to be a romantic reading. So if you do have someone you have in mind who would not be a romantic partner type of person, then just take out the romantic messages and go with that, with whatever resonates. But otherwise, this is intended to be a romantic reading. So why are you their dream come true? It can apply to a past person, a present person, or a person that has not yet arrived in your life or has newly arrived in your life. So whoever you would like to apply this to. And the links will be in the description box. I will introduce the piles in a moment. I also have an Etsy shop if you'd like to take a look at that. If there's not a reading that is particularly what you want there, you can send me an email. Also, I do have a reading available. It's not up on Etsy, but you can email me for it. And it would be either messages from your pet or what does your pet think about you? And I will be doing a reading like that for $20, and all proceeds will go to a charity that helps animals. And let's see, I'm having a giveaway once I reach 3,000 subscribers, so I have about 200 or so to go yet. So if you'd like to enter that, you can look at the directions on that. If you would like to give a donation to my channel, a gift of any amount would be appreciated. And I'm very grateful for anyone who participates in my channel in any way by watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, gifts, getting readings, or just sending me blessings. And that's awesome, and I appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the piles, and then we'll get into your readings. Pile 1 is from the Universal Love Oracle. We have Birth and the Honey Calcite. Pile 2 is Transmutation and the Rhodochrosite. Pile 3 is Relationship and the Lapis Lazuli. So go ahead and choose your pile or piles and we'll get into this is your reading. If you chose this Honey Calcite and or this card, Birth. And this reading is Why Are You Their Dream Come True? And this can apply to a past, present, or future person. I'm going to read these tea leaf and the Hidden Truth Oracle at the end of the reading. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. In Light Seer's Tarot deck, we have the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. From the Shine from the Inside Oracle, we have Be Bold. Don't be afraid to stand out. And celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Yay. From the Goddess Power deck, we have Kali, Liberation, and card number 39, Nike, Ambition. All right, so why are you their dream come true? So first of all, with the Birth card, one thing is they could see you as the parent of their children. They may want their children to be like you, look like you, act like you, and they feel you'd be a very good parent. And or we also have with this Birth card, I feel like they can see themselves collaborating with you in creating something together, that you can give birth to a project, a life, something in your life, or you have very similar interests and commonalities that really jive together, and that it will be very synergistic between the two of you, because you can really create something beautiful and create something significant between the two of you. And with the Two of Wands from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, I just feel one of the reasons you're their dream come true, and that is about partnership and coming together to create, something new and create an inspirational idea. We also have the Page of Wands, which is all about inspiration and creativity. And also with this wands in the sacral chakra area, I feel like they have a sexual connection to you as well as an emotional connection. So they really relate to you. I think you probably have a lot of similarities that they see. Maybe they feel as though you're a reflection of them. But also I feel like they feel as though they can talk to you about anything. You may be able to have deep conversations, light conversations. You may understand each other's humor. They see you as a very good listener and someone who they can just feel completely comfortable being themselves. See, these two people are talking about something, and it looks like they're talking about something very serious. They're really into each other. They don't notice anything or anybody else around them. And, they're eating together. So I think they enjoy eating with you, doing anything with you. And they feel really good. I think the way you touch them in an affectionate way. And they just really like how you guys are in tune with each other. And it's just like, it is kind of like that best friend type of energy. Like you can just fully be yourself and be accepted and listened to and heard. And I definitely feel there's a strong attraction. I feel like they really like your skin, your facial features. You may have very attractive facial features that stand out. And I think all of, whether masculine or feminine, because they both have very attractive faces. But it's definitely deeper than just skin deep attraction, although there's that attraction, strong attraction there with that fire energy. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So they can see themselves with you for the long term and having a fulfillment of happiness and joy and just have a happy life and happy existence with you. The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it's about emotional fulfillment, and particularly emotional fulfillment with another person or with a family. They could also see themselves having a family with you, or being a part of your family, or them, or vice versa. Like you being a part of each other's families. And I feel like they see you as family. And I'm not saying that in any gross way, but how you think of friends or family or friends, or even, if you get a spouse or something, they are part of your family. So they see you as family. If you wear any jewelry, they really like that, whether you're masculine or feminine. And I feel there's an element of feeding, eating. Either they really like you feeding them or cooking for them, or vice versa. They really like doing that for you. And either way, you're very appreciative, or vice versa here, about this whole eating together, because she's trying to give him food, and here they're eating together. So I feel that is an activity they really enjoy doing with you. Just the regular things of life, I feel like they enjoy doing with you. And then here you have the Six of Swords, and you also have Kali, inspiration. And it's interesting, there's a similar look here to them, and she has I'm not sure what the scarf is. I'm thinking sorry, but and she has that red scarf on. Sorry, on. And they feel like you are very liberating to them. It's like, I think they have a sense that you make them feel free. You don't make them feel tied down, or it's like they're able to go and do stuff, and it's like you have your own thing going on too. So you're not going to be someone who is going to be controlling. Be like, oh, why are you with that person? Why are you pursuing that dream? I feel like they see you as someone who's going to be very supportive of them and their dreams, allow them freedom, not be controlling. You have a level of trust for them. And also they may have seen you free yourself, and they really, from something that, was holding you back. And I think they really admire that within you. Next, we have the Page of Wands. So definitely that spark of inspiration and that fun. The Page of Wands is going to be a very fun and youthful, energetic type of person. And I feel like they have that sense of fun with you. It's like you're not stodgy and boring and, anything like that. I think you keep the passion alive. And, that's part of why you're their dream come true. You keep the passion alive. I think you can be very casual and comfortable and still be like their dream come true, still be extremely attractive. And actually, I do feel like they particularly like you casually, like your dress, or maybe your hair just naturally falling, not having necessarily done anything with it. I think they really like that. I think some of you may have very sparkling eyes, and they see like the light in your eyes. Here she has lavender eyes, here she has blue, and there she has like a golden eye. And I feel like they really see the magic and the sparkle and see your soul in your eyes. And they may have commented on, or will, if you haven't known them yet, on your eyes. Also your lips. Your lips are very kissable. I think they enjoy kissing you. They find that very sensual. Or they will, depending on if we're talking about past, present, or future. And they're just really drawn in by your presence. And they feel like you stand out in a crowd. And it's almost like I'm getting a vision like in a movie where the person sees this person and they're like in awe the first time they see them. And I mean, this could be a love at first sight type of thing, and it's kind of like a spotlight is on that person, and they can see nothing else around them. They can just see you. They only have eyes for you because you do it for them. It's like they just know. People will tell you when they meet someone, they just know. And I feel like with you, they just know. And with this, celebrate yourself, you deserve it. I feel like this person wants to romance you, and you may be a very romantic person as well. And you enjoy celebrating. But maybe you just make every day special. Like, every day is special with you, this person feels. And every day feels like a celebration, and they're excited to be around you. They can't wait to see you. And you may actually make the day special. Like, maybe you bring out some flowers, or get some wine, or some sparkling cider, whatever you guys drink or do, but you make it special for them. And even if you don't do anything in particular, they still feel that every day with you is special. And then card number 39, Nike, ambition. So I think they admire the goals you have, the energy, the motivation, the creative spark, that desire to move forward, to do something with your life, that you're not stagnant, you're not stuck. Even if you feel that way, they feel like you have a lot going for you, and that you're more than just a pretty face. Even though they are very drawn to your face, they know that you have a lot more to you than just that. They feel like you're someone they can continue to get to know throughout a lifetime. Like you're very, excuse me, multi-layered, multifaceted, and someone they could just continue to learn and grow and create with. Like things will never, they don't feel like anything will ever be boring with you. No matter what you think about yourself, they feel like nothing will ever be boring with you. And so that makes for a much happier life. 10 of Cups. Okay, now we're going to pull the tea leaf cards. Why are you their dream come true? We have the Sun. Happiness and well-being. You make them happy and feel good, generally. And you know, people may not remember what you said or what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. And you make them feel happy and you make them feel good. You make them feel a sense of well-being. I think even without trying, just being you. And then we have Wall, misunderstanding. So they feel like any struggles there are in life and challenges, that you can get through it together. You can have this conversation and it can actually produce something good where you can come to an understanding and where you can get over obstacles together, that they can actually do that with you. Then we have Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking about you. Yeah, and they feel whether you're near or far away, they're always going to be in a position to want to see you again. They always think about you. You're someone always on their mind. They never get bored of you. And then we have Bull, plenty of material things. So I feel as though they feel together that you can build this. You can build this life, have this home, have material things together, and actually have more together than you would separately, and have a lot of abundance together. And then here's from the Hidden Truth Oracle. It's like, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Take it if it resonates or not. And maybe to begin with, that was something. Maybe at first, maybe one of you like newly had your heart broken when you met each other. But I feel like this sense has changed between you. If that is the case, I look for you everywhere. Yeah, and I think I'm hearing the song, there's always something there to remind me. So, and this can also be for people from the past. I wish I could share my good news with you. So yeah, this person wants you to be the one they're able to tell. You're like the first person that comes to their mind when something good or bad happens in their life. If they're proud of something, and they just want to talk to you about their day. They want to hear about your day, you know? And you came closer than anyone. So either you are going to be closer than anyone to this person, or have been, or you did come closer to them than they've ever allowed anyone to come in. So those may resonate depending. So take what resonates, leave the rest, as you know. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. I hope this was insightful for you. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it did resonate. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you chose this rhodochrosite stone, or if you chose this card, Transmutation. And I have these tea leaf and Hidden Truth Oracle cards. I'll get into them at the end. And why are you their dream come true? So this can apply to a past, present, or future person. Take what resonates, leave the rest. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Hermit. And the Sun. We have the Queen of Pentacles. and the Four of Swords. That's the Light Seers Tarot deck. Shine from the Inside Oracle. Tune into your inner peace. And surround yourself with your soul tribe. And then from the Goddess Power deck, we have one of the Ways Patterns. And finally, card number 51, the Sun again. You know, the first message I'm getting from here, there is kind of a moon energy here, and we have the Sun twice. I feel like this person is like, you are my sun, moon, and stars. And like with this card here, I feel like they see all different aspects of you. Not that these are three separate people. Some of you may have a back tattoo or some arm tattoos that they really like and find sexy. They definitely like to see you from the back. It's like, I hate when you leave, but I love to watch you walk away kind of thing. But I feel like these are three different aspects of your own, of who you are. Like, you can fit into all different types of scenarios, and they like that. They like that you can be professional, that you can be, you know, a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, and that you can get together with family and, you know, fit right in. And that's part of what makes you their dream come true, because you can just fit in anywhere, and that really makes them feel good and comfortable and confident. I feel like they're proud to go out with you in public. They're like proud. They would like to show you off. Not like you're just arm candy, because you're much more than that. I mean, you're the freaking sun, moon, and stars. You have the sun twice. The happiest cards in the deck. So you make this person exceptionally happy. And they feel very playful with you. They feel confident around you. I think you also give them more confidence. They feel like they can just shine. You make them shine because you shine so bright. Because we also have transmutation in this chick. You know, she's coming out of the fire. So I think there is a very strong sexual attraction here in addition. And I think that's very fruitful. That's hot. That's spicy. That's just sexy. It's like they can't take their eyes off of you. I think they really like your boobs. They like your, if you have them, or your chest. And they like your genital area, your thighs. I mean, there's a lot going on they like about you. And why you're their dream come true. And I think they like the way you look at them. To them, it's very seductive. It's like, even if you're angry at them, this person, I feel, likes to still be around you. It's like, even if I'm mad at you, or if you're angry, actually when you're angry, I think they feel even more sexually driven towards you. But also, like, it's like, even if they're angry with you or you're angry with them, it's like they still want to have you there. And I feel like they think you could have anybody you wanted, or anybody else, and could just leave them out in the cold. They almost feel like, yeah, this person is out of my league, but you chose them. And it makes them feel so good and so confident. It's like, this amazing, gorgeous person wants to be with me type of energy. I think you may help them to see their inner light, their inner truth. I think you're someone who is like home to them with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, particularly in this deck, makes me feel like home. It's like coming to you and finding you is like coming home to who they really are, a place to be and to rest. Also with the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as someone who is very business-minded, intelligent, who is connected with the earth, who is a solid and stable force, like a force of nature, I'm feeling. You also give them this peace because this Queen of Pentacles has her eyes closed. She's sitting in nature. She's at peace. Four of Swords. She's healing. I think you heal their heart. You're very healing for them. And she's at peace. Then we have tune into your inner peace. Maybe they've dealt with anxiety and stuff. And even if you have, you do give this person a sense of peace. Maybe you talk to them about how to overcome their anxiety. Maybe you're able to comfort them. I think they feel very comforted by you. Maybe also you're someone who might be up for like intimacy in public places. And I'm not saying super public, but you know, in a backyard where people don't necessarily see you, in a forest area, I don't know, but somewhere outdoors, like you have that little spice to you, you can, and I feel like they love to see you naked. If you could walk around naked all the time, they would love that. I don't think they want other people to necessarily see that, but they would love to see you naked at all times. Either of you could be a Leo or a Taurus. And what, Venus rules Taurus, I believe. And so it's like, yeah, they feel like this is a love connection on another level. There's a lot of like green energy here, so it's like you very much, I feel like you have a passionate nature. With the Leo energy too, Leo is very generous. So they see you generous with your energy, your compassion, your time, your money. They may also feel as though you have, you know, material abundance, and they very much admire you, or you have like attained a lot in your life. You've accomplished a lot of things, had many successes, and it's like, I kind of hear from, it's a quote from Dr. Phil, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. And we have patterns. So they see the kinds of patterns you have, and you have the pattern of overcoming, of transmutation, of taking base energies and changing them into something useful. That you have a pattern of shining, a pattern of growth, of success. And any patterns that have not served you in your life, you have changed them. You could also be one of 3 siblings, or have like a 3-person friend group in particular. Or that could come to the freaky deaky side for some of you if it resonates, that you'd be willing to have a threesome. And that's just for those whom it resonates, not everybody. But there could be a closeness in your friend group or in your, you know, among your siblings. And it's something also that they like. Either they really appreciate family and they come from a family that's close like that, or they admire the closeness of your family and your friendships, because that is something they lacked in their life. So they really like that about you. But either it's because they are similar to you in having those close connections, or they would like to be similar and have those close connections, and they really take on your friends and family as their own. and so they feel like accepted by you, and whether or not your family friend group accept them, I feel like they love you and accept you so much that they are willing to accept who you love. Yeah, and this rhodochrosite is love and joy. It's there's the light aspect again to this, and with the sun twice. I mean, that is the best card in the deck. I know some people, they have other favorites, but really, if you're gonna go for an absolute yes, this is perfect, wonderful, gorgeous, happy, bright, airy, sunny, it is the sun. And you got that. They see you as the sun, the moon, and the stars. Okay, so now I'm going to do the tea leaf cards and the hidden truth oracle cards. First, we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Maybe they see you traveling and they want to travel with you, or they just want to go on the journey of life with you. They want to experience life with you, not without you. And you just make that journey more meaningful, more pleasant. Then chair filled. Someone new is entering into your life. So this would be for the people here who are single at this time, that this person is entering soon. Very soon. Like the next phase, they're coming in. Then we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So I feel like maybe they felt some lack in their life before meeting you, before seeing you, and it's like you have filled up that empty space for them. And then we have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. I think maybe in the past they were confused, they were not clear about their direction, but just meeting you, I mean, to them, you're the sun, and it just has made them clear on their path and their purpose and meaning, and they don't feel confused anymore. Here, the hidden truth oracle. We both know I am not the one for you. And I feel that's coming from that space of almost feeling like you're too good for them, but you still choose them. So it's not true. It's just how highly they regard you. I hide behind material things. So maybe this person does. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. And maybe that's, because they have a little bit of a sense of lack here. So they use what they have, and we all do. They use what they have to attract you. So maybe this person, especially before you meet them or soon after meeting them, maybe it's going to look like they are kind of, I don't want to say boastful exactly, about their material things. Like how good their job is, what a nice car they have, or a house, stuff like that. Where, that's their attempt at being good enough and, I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, so I definitely think this person does have some insecurities with this hermit stuff and feeling that you're too good for them and different things like that, and hiding behind material things. So that's kind of a commonality that's coming through. I remember every detail of that day. So if this is someone from the past, this could be the day that you left or you guys separated. If this is anybody else, this could be the day of your wedding, the day of an anniversary, the first date, the first time they laid eyes on you, it's like it really sticks in their mind, and you'll know what it's talking about if this resonates. And this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that inspired and encouraged you, gave you some insight. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. And if this did resonate, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, if I didn't say that already, which I may have. And I very much appreciate you. Namaste. Welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you chose this lapis lazuli stone and or this relationship card. I'm going to read these at the end of the reading, the tea leaf and the hidden truth oracle. And this reading is, why are you their dream come true? From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Queen of Wands. The Knave of Wands, or the Page of Wands. From the Lightseer's Tarot deck, we have the Devil. And I hear Mariah Carey's, why are you so obsessed with me? This person is like obsessed with you. Every inch of your body, every part of your soul, they're just obsessed. Then we have the Queen of Swords. The Shine from the Inside oracle. Perform a random act of kindness. And then turn criticism into kindness. And we have card number 27, Kuan Yin, Compassion. And finally we have Maya, Illusion. Okay. I want to say why are they so obsessed with you, but why are you their dream come true? And with Maya, Illusion, it's like angelic. They look at you, it's like, is that an angel? Is this real? Are you real? It's like you're just so ethereal and magical to them. Just so there's, whether masculine or feminine energy, I do feel there's a lot of feminine energy within you, because we do have a lot of feminines here. Well, we do have these masculines, but those are the ones who are obsessed here. So whether you're male or female or whatever else you identify as, they see that feminine energy. It's like this ethereal, spiritual, magical, soft. They feel like you're an angel. Because you also have kindness. You have kindness twice that came out here. Perform a random act of kindness. Turn criticism into kindness. So I feel, and we have Kuan Yin with compassion. They might even feel like a devil and like you're an angel. You're compassionate, you're spiritual. And maybe you were kind to them in a way that other people haven't been, that you're compassionate toward them, that they had things in their past that they weren't very proud of, maybe even in their present, that they had some kind of an addiction or a past record of some kind, or they just felt more like a devil type person. Not a devil, but a darker type of person. And it's like they see you and you have this completely different energy and this lightness and compassion and kindness and gentleness. It's like you're a gift. Maybe you did meet them by doing some form of kindness for them or someone they know, or they witnessed you being kind, or they do regularly witness that, how you talk to people, how you look at them, how you listen, how you're present. And Maybe at some point, I feel like hands. You may have touched their hand, or they love holding your hand. They love how your hands feel. I feel like your hands comfort, and your hands give them comfort. And they just feel like this beauty and compassion that just radiates from you like they have not felt with anybody else. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like, and the Lapis Lazuli, along with this relationship card, which is also blue. So you have all this blue energy with the throat chakra. I think they find you extremely intelligent, quick-witted, someone they can learn from and talk to for hours. You'll even cut through their bullshit, and they like that. They like you cutting through their bullshit. It's like you're very insightful, and you can tell when people are lying to you, and they just feel as though you're perfect relationship material. Like you have this serious side to you, and you have this compassion and kindness to you. You're someone that they can talk to, and who has intelligent things to say and has very advanced knowledge. And you're also fun, because we have a dolphin here, someone they can have fun with and be playful. And the dolphin is very intelligent as well, which is interesting, as you know, it's coming with the Queen of Swords. Also, they use sonar for communication. So I feel like they're like, this person is relationship material. This is the person I need to have a relationship with. This, you are their dream. Oh, and I was like, angel, angel, angel. Angel wings. They see you as a freaking angel. And you may be an earth angel. And they definitely see that. You're an angel to them. I think they feel more like this energy of, I mean, they could be Capricorn. There is Capricorn energy here. Like, they feel like the more darker, like they're on the dark side. And I have a sense that they kind of feel like you could save them. Or your presence alone saves them. But I also feel like the devil. I feel like BDSM, I don't know. Because we do have, like in the typical depiction, we have chains, and like I'm thinking Rihanna, S&M from Rihanna, that song is coming out. And with the Queen of Wands and this guy, he's just like, oh my gosh, she's taking off her boot, she's taking off her clothes. It's like, oh my gosh. They're like stoked, like so and when I feel stoked, I feel like this person is so super turned on by you, and they want to get freaky. It's like, wow. And like him here, he's just like, oh my goodness. And he's, wow. And yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. And sexy and attractive, and the Queen of Wands is your person for sexiness. And then we have this together with the Devil. They are so super attracted to you. It's like they can't get you off their mind. They find you so seductive. And it's like practically like and not saying he's a boy or anything like that, or this is either of yours first times around, maybe it is, but it's like, you know, a boy seeing the first woman ever to undress in front of them, like how stoked they'd be. That's how they feel towards you. It's part of how you're their dream come true. It's like, wow. It's like there's a very strong sexual energy. Also they find you very intelligent and like relationship material for sure. And I feel like this person also wants to provide for you. It's like And it doesn't matter if they're masculine or feminine, they really want to provide for you. They have a sense of wanting to protect you. And masculines or feminines can do that. And just hold your hand. And they love how you hold their hand. And I feel like your energy to them is so refreshing. It's like so refreshing. It gives them a sense of lightness that they're not accustomed to experiencing. We do have cards 27 and 35 here, so that could be an age. 27th could be a significant date. I'm thinking March 5th, February 7th, and January 5th. A possibility. You may look really good in blue. You could dye your hair blue, wear blue, have blue eyes possibly for some of you. That would really stand out to them. Yeah, they are just... This person would not want to let you go. Would not want to let you go at all. They'd want to give you gifts. I think they're like, man, I want to work for this person. I want to work. They're willing to work and work hard and diligently and consistently. It's like this kind of obsessive quality here in the Capricorn. I always get from Capricorn real hard work. And they're willing to put in the work to have you in their life. You're like a gift and always a surprise. There's always a surprise with you. There's always something new that surprises them. They're like, oh my God. So maybe you feel like, also there's part of you, it's like you feel like that angel, that angelic being, but then you're, you know, that freaky deaky, you know, really good in the bedroom area. All right. So now I'm going to pull these cards. The tea leaf, and then the hidden truth oracle. Why are you their dream come true? Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you could be stubborn and they like that. Like you are firm. The Queen of Swords is very firm, and I would say the Devil, the Capricorn energy is very firm. And the mule is very much a work animal, you know, so hard worker, just unmovable. Stubborn. You stand in your truth and you're not going to move from it unless if something proves to you that there's something else. And I do feel like that level of strength and not wishy-washiness actually is part of why you're their dream come true. Then we have not unsuccessful plans. I feel like they may have had a plan for one thing, or you did, but particularly them, and they felt like that was unsuccessful, but in fact, that being broken off, and I think this is something this person would tell you, that was actually a blessing in disguise. It was a surprise for them because it gave them the opportunity somehow. Something that didn't work out for them gave them the opportunity to meet and find you. Next we have basket recognition for merit. They're like, they don't know how they deserve you or how they found you, but they definitely recognize you. You're a person of merit, of value, and there's so much, you just bring so much blessing into their lives. Then we have ear, good news. So just your good news to them. They want to listen to you. And also I feel like you're an ear to them and vice versa. They want to be the same for you. Because there's a lot about communication here as well. From the Hidden Truth Oracle, you speak to me through music. So this person, some of these people may be a musician, or you could be, or just there are songs, maybe this is our song, or just there are so many romantic songs and they just think of you through that music. Or there could be, you know, things that are synchronistic, like they're thinking about you and then a song comes on and it's like, wow, you know, and it's like a song you listen to together or something. Then we have I am not available. So maybe at first when you met this person or they met you, maybe one of you were not available, or they're at the start, there's some emotional unavailability. We do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has been through shit, and she doesn't just open up just to anybody at any time. She doesn't just give her heart away. And I don't feel like the Devil is prone to open up emotionally really quickly. It is a slow-moving earth energy. I regret lying to you. So this could be a message for you if this is someone from the past, that they regret lying to you, because we do have that Devil energy. I know I messed everything up. So this person either fears they'll mess things up, they maybe want to hide certain things, thinking, that, if you found out that you wouldn't want to do anything with them also. Or this could be someone from the past, if that part resonates with you, and they could have messed things up, even you being their dream come true. I mean, sometimes in life people do screw up their dreams, for whatever reason, like self-destructive behaviors or feeling unworthy, so they self-sabotage, stuff like that. So particularly if this is someone from the past, that could be it. I do think presently, with I know I messed up everything, maybe there is a fear, which the Devil can indicate fears, that they will mess things up and they don't want to. I mean, even if you do inadvertently self-sabotage, usually it's not consciously and on purpose. So they definitely do not want to lose you. Anyway, they just don't want to lose you for any reason. And they really hope that, what they reveal about themselves will not put you off, or them opening their heart and they won't get hurt, and they really don't want to mess anything up with you. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, that this offered you some insight, and I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe if this resonated, and I appreciate you coming to my channel. Namaste.